You are going to listen to a conversation about how to make English-style tea. As you listen, put the missing words in the blanks.
Mr. Wang, would you like some tea?
Yes, please.
Here you are.
Thanks. Oh, it tastes different from Chinese tea.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's not too bad. How do you make English-style tea?
It's easy. Put some water in a kettle and boil the water. Then you should warm the pot.
Warm the pot? How do you do this?
Just by putting a little hot water into the teapot and swilling it round. You know, to make the very best tea, the water must be as hot as possible.
Uh-huh. So what do you do then?
So then you put some tea into the teapot, about 2 to 3 teaspoons, and then you pour the boiling water over the tea.
And then is it ready to drink?
No, you should let the tea stand for a few minutes to let it brew properly. It has to be quite strong. And then pour a little milk into a cup.
Some milk?
Yes, if you like tea with milk, which most English people do, pour the tea into the cup and it's ready to drink. Or if you want to add some sugar to the tea, maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons.
That's it?
Yes, that's it.
I may give it a go next time then.
Listening activity number 2. Task 1. Listen to a conversation between Mary and her brother, Jack. As you listen, complete the instructions about how to use the water heater.
Jack is staying with his sister Mary in England. He wants to have a shower, but he doesn't know how to use it, so he phones Mary.
(563-721) EBC Company.
Good morning. Can I speak to Mary? It's her brother here.
Oh, hi, Jack. This is Mary. When did you come? I thought you were coming this afternoon.
Yes, well, I planned to, but my friend bought a ticket for this morning instead, so...
I see. Well, I'm sorry I'm very busy now, so I can't really leave. Well, you can have a rest and take a shower.
That's just it. I'm going to take a shower, but I don't know how to use the hot water tank.
Oh, okay. Well, don't plug in the electricity, the hot water tank, until you're absolutely sure you've filled it with water.
Don't plug in the hot water tank, sorry.
Don't plug it into the mains.
Oh.
Yep.
I see. Before it's full of water. Oh, I'm with you.
Because at the moment, it's drained off for the winter, you see.
I get you, yeah.
Now the tank, it's got 2 taps underneath it.
Yes.
One's red, one's black.
Right.
You're all right?
Uh-huh.
Now here, you've got to close the red one first.
Close the red first, yes.
That's the drainage tap.
Yeah.
Then you've got to open the black one.
Open the black one?
Which is the supply tap.
Yes. Well, yes. Open the black one, right.
And it'll take about 5 minutes probably to fill up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can plug it into the mains.
Good. And then I get...
And about half an hour later you should have some hot water with any luck.
About half an hour? Fine. So I've got electricity and water?
Yes.
Great. Well, sounds like...
You should be all right.
Okay, thanks. See you soon.
Listening activity number 3. Task 1. Look out the following pictures and listen carefully to the news. As you listen, pick out the wanted man according to the description.
Police are searching for a man who is wanted for questioning about a string of burglaries in the London area. In the incidents, a man tied a woman in her own house in the early hours of the morning and escaped with goods valued at around £5,000. They included items of jewellery, a stereo, a video recorder, and a colour TV set. The woman managed to free herself unhurt after the man fled. She described the man as follows. He's about 30 years old and of medium build. He has a long, angular face and a pointed nose. He has a small moustache and a short black hair. His eyes are small and he wears glasses. He also has a faint scar on his left cheek. I'll repeat that description. A man of medium build with a long angular face, a pointed nose and small eyes. He has a small moustache, short black hair, and he was wearing glasses. He has a faint scar on his left cheek. As I said, please contact your nearest police station if you think you can offer any assistance.
Listening activity number 4. Task 1. Look at the following pictures and listen carefully to the news. As you listen, pick out the wanted man according to the description.
Last night, a man broke into a factory in the Leeds area and got away with cash of around £6,000. He's about 40 years old and very short, about 155 centimetres. He's almost completely bald and has got a little hair at the sides above each ear. But he does have a big brown beard. He was later seen driving away from the scene in an old blue escort car. Police warn that this man could be armed and therefore dangerous. If anyone has any information as to his whereabouts, please contact your nearest police station. I'll repeat that description. A man about 40 years old, 155 centimetres tall, almost bald, with a little hair above each ear. He has a big brown beard. If anyone sees him, please contact your nearest police station.
Listening activity number 5. Task 1. Listen to a conversation between Jim and Kathy. As you listen, pick out Kathy's sister according to the description.
Hello, 234-5786.
Hello, could I speak to Jim Schaefer, please?
Speaking.
Oh, hi Jim, this is Kathy. I'm sorry to bother you so late. I just want to ask you a little favour.
Oh, sure. I'd like to help out. Just anything you want.
Look, my sister Diana is coming to visit our campus. We're supposed to meet at the front of the main building at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yes?
Unfortunately, I forgot that I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, so I can't go and meet her. Could you possibly meet her for me?
Yes, I could do, but I've never seen your sister before.
Well, she's sort of average height and quite slim. She's 21 years old, with short curly hair, and she has an attractive face and usually looks pretty cheerful. It's easy to recognise her. She usually wears a jumper and trousers with flat shoes.
OK, let me write that down. Average height and slim, about 21 years old, with short curly hair and an attractive face. She'll probably be wearing a jumper and trousers, is that right?
Yes.
OK, I think I should be able to recognise her.
Thank you very much.
Listening activity number 6. Task 1. Listen to a conversation between a customer and a policeman. As you listen, pick out the man the lady describes.
Officer!
Yes, ma'am?
Somebody just took my purse, my money, my credit cards, and everything's gone.
All right, just calm down a minute. OK, now what did the person look like?
He was kind of tall and thin.
About how tall?
Around 170, something like that.
Around 170. And how old was he?
I'm not sure. Oh, he was fairly young. In his teens, I think, 17 or 18.
And what colour was his hair?
Blonde, and it was long and frizzy.
Eyes?
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
Yes, of course. What was he wearing?
He was wearing old jeans and a t-shirt, and boots. Oh yes, he was wearing glasses.
Fine. And now tell me about your purse. What did it look like?
Well, it was red, and it had a shoulder strap.
What was it made of?
Leather.
OK, now I'll need your name and address.
Listening activity number 7. Task 1. You will hear a dialogue between a policeman and a lady who has lost her daughter. As you listen, work out who is the lady's daughter. Now listen carefully.
Clifton Police Station. Can I help you?
Yes, it's about my daughter Mary. She went to school this morning and she hasn't arrived yet, and it's 11 o'clock.
Just a minute. Mrs.
Joe Smith, 34 Bath Road.
Thank you. Now, Mrs. Smith, what exactly is the matter?
Well, Mary left home this morning at about 9 o'clock. Then her teacher telephoned me about an hour ago and asked if Mary was ill. I said, no, why? And then she said,
I see. Now let's have a few details. How old is Mary?
She is 6.
And what does she look like?
Well, she is slim and has long dark hair tied in a pigtail with a ribbon in it.
Yes, slim, long dark hair tied in a pigtail with a ribbon in it. And what colour is the ribbon?
It's pink.
Pink. Okay, what does she wear?
She is wearing a white short-sleeved blouse and a pink and white striped skirt, long stockings and black shoes.
Just a minute. Let me write them down. A white short-sleeved blouse and a pink and white striped skirt with long socks and black shoes. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, Mrs. Smith. We'll help you find out your daughter. We'll give you a call as soon as we get the information about your daughter.
Thank you very much.
Listening activity number 8. You're going to listen to a conversation. As you listen, tick the right letter according to the direction. Now listen to the conversation.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a bank. Is there one around here?
A bank? Let's see now. Oh, okay. The road we're in now is the Broadway. So you need to go down this street to the intersection. Turn left and go 1 block until you come to Beach Road. Turn right onto Beach Road and then it's on the right side of the street, just past the chemist's. You can't miss it.
I see. Down to the intersection, turn left, go to the end of the block, and then turn right.
That's it.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Listening activity number 9. Look at the diagram below and listen to the directions. As you listen, follow the directions and then write the appropriate number beside the name of the place.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the university library is, please?
The university library?